Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people. It's WORIMI, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. A little bit late today because I was over on Linda G's channel watching the live with Hogarth, and it's, can't tear oneself away from that. So, absolutely brilliant show as usual. First up, well, entertainment only. Sometimes it's entertaining, sometimes it's just there for legal reasons. But yes, thank you so much. Cooler conditions in Victoria today. There are still blazes out of control, but they're not in a catastrophic situation anymore. It's more just a watch and act and attempt to bring them under control. That being said, oh my goodness, now they're off in Texas as well. So huge light and love being sent to the firefighters in Texas and all those that are coming in from other states. And I gather they had, was it tornadoes in Chicago in February? Oh my goodness. Please stay safe. I did mention on a video, I think it was last week, that news has come out that the East Australia current, which is the current that runs down East Australia, goes to Antarctica, cools off, heads back up the west coast of the US, is several degrees above historical levels. So, yeah, it's pretty hot out there in the current, and the ocean currents. The Earth is covered by 2/3 of water. What goes on in the oceans and the seas is really affecting what goes on in land. Okay, I want to have a look at the first one today. Is Trump lost his appeal? First of all, correction. I do apologise. The um, the business falsifying business records is a criminal case, not a civil case. This is the one that's my washing machine going off. This is the one that Cohen and Weiselberg, I believe, have already spent some time in the clink over. Well, at least Cohen has. I'm not sure. There's just so much going on. Please forgive me. So it is a criminal case, not a civil. I still don't see Trump ending up in jail. I do see him ending up in the prison of his own mind, but not in jail. So see how that one plays out. But he lost his appeal. The appeal came down very quickly, thank goodness. Lost the appeal. He wanted to pay 100 million instead of the 480 whatever million, and climbing by. It's compounding, so one day it'll be 112,000 in interest, next day it'll be 114,000, the next day it'll be 117,000. So it's a compounding interest. So he's paying interest on interest at the moment. So I just want to see, but apparently at the same time, the ban was lifted in regards to Trump being able to take out a loan with a New York bank. Wonder if, yeah, the win at any cost, the abuse, the lies, the self-sabotage card has popped out here. I just want to see whether he's going to, are any of the, and I've got cards popping out everywhere. Trump or sorry, going to be stopped because of really poor decisions based on greed and addiction, you name it. Reaping what he has sowed, looking overseas, but the paper trail is being followed. And then we have the Sword of Truth, and we have the DOJ. And Jack Smith, Alex Whiting. So bringing forth information, the DOJ, Jack Smith, Alex White, doesn't matter which way you look at it, he's going down the gurgler. At the moment, they've just got the plunger on him, trying to push his... if you're a Trump supporter, this is not the channel for you. You've probably realised that by now, but they've got the plunger on him, trying to push him through the clog in the drain. And once he's gone, all those others, that's why they're so frenetically panicking. It will get worse before it gets better. All the other cronies that have attached themselves to his wagon are going to literally just follow him straight down once he's been plunged through. Okay, let's have a look. So I just want to see, are any New York banks going to give Trump a loan? Are any New York banks going to give Trump Trump or Trump org a loan to pay off his fine. His lawyers have come out and said that he doesn't have the money. Okay, come on down. Righto. Start again. Blur. High Priestess. I'm using my Golden Universal Tarot for those that like to follow the decks. The High Priestess, secrets behind the scenes, secret negotiations going on. So it's behind the scenes secrecy energy, challenged by the magician, his ability to pull the rabbit out of the hat. Let's see where they go. Oh, three major arcana straight up. Hanged man being stopped. I mean, if I was going by yes, no, it would be sort of yes, being three major arcana, but the actual major arcana not looking too good here. In the past, this is the restriction, the bringing down of the judgment, but it's in the past, so the restriction to get the loan is in the past. Crowning this reading, an offer being brought forward with money, but let's see where you're seeking money. Okay, let's see where it goes. Things moving forward very quickly. He's only got till, I think, the 26th of March to come up with the money before they start seizing property. Externally, strength. Okay. Gosh, a lot of major arcana. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 7. And then a court card as well. Trying to tame the lion. Oh, another major. Pouring from cup to cup internally. So he's pouring from cup to cup, trying to come up with a resolution. Could we get any more? Hopes and fears. It's not going to happen. Hope that it's not going to happen. Fear that it's not going to happen. Due to his abuse of power, the outcome, the abuse of power, betrayal, deceit, walking away, brought it upon himself, self-sabotage, an offer being made, something not yet being revealed about this offer. The star, Trump's star. I think Hogarth today was saying it's the narcissist, but again, the star is he's pouring on land and in water. He's trying all options, stealing, betrayal, deceit, stealing the money, and then loss and disappointment. He may get offered some, but not all. See where this goes. Foundation, money trail being followed, looking overseas, sword of truth, trying to hang on. Might word this a bit different. Literally, stepping off the cliff, reaping what he has sowed due to his poor decisions by Trump, which will result in heartbreak and loss and despair. The mercenary actions of the Emperor, facing justice, emotional overwhelming, and then the ill health. Getting that he's negotiating his side off in regards to this. He's desperately trying to come up with. Okay, I'll ask this question a little bit different because the energies are that he may. What am I getting here? Okay, I'm getting from a bank an offer to buy him out. I don't know if banks are allowed to do that. An offer to buy something out, but it won't be enough to pay off the fine. Am I getting the right? I've got this vision of okay. As odd as it sounds, I'm getting because I'm thinking about the banks, but I don't know whether banks are allowed to do this. But I'm getting the bank offering to buy out Trump Tower, but it won't be enough to pay the fine. Let's have a look. Show me, is that vision? Am I on the right track there? Is there an offer coming? Is Trump being made an offer to buy out one of his properties? Because trust me, they are mortgaged to the hilt, but it won't be enough. Come on down. Being seen and heard in a very uncomfortable position. Here, he's trying to, the star, as Trump sees himself, the narcissist, is trying to come up with a solution. It's also a yes card, and the contracts and agreements, a yes card. Contracts and agreements, secret negotiations going on behind the scenes, and an ending of the happy family situation, remembering that because he's literally got his back up against the wall, and it's looking at a quick settlement there, pouring from cup to cup, trying to bring about a resolution due to his stealing lies, betrayal, and it's not going to be enough. And then we have complete and utter downfall for him coming. And when this truth comes forward, heart issue, vascular issue. Yeah, I'm really getting, so I'm getting yes, but it won't be enough. Now, remembering that, is it Junior and Eric both live in Trump Tower, or one of them does, or both of them do, or whatever it is. It's like their home's Trump's home. See if I can eke out a little bit more. Will Trump be able to raise enough? Okay, I've got him going back with what he can dredge up, and basically saying, is this enough? I'm being told no. So is Trump going to show me? Is Trump going to show me? Is what I'm seeing? Oh, I want that card. What I'm seeing right in that Trump will basically sell his. Oh, it's going to hurt too. Will he sell his prize and joy? He won't get what he thinks it's worth, but he's desperate and he needs to get it within the month. I think he's down to 4 weeks now or something, isn't it? Under 4 weeks, 26th of March or something, that he has to have it by. Show me this vision. It's literally forced to take what is offered, and then he takes it cap in hand to the court. Basically says, is this, it's like he's got pennies in his cap. And he's going, is this enough? And I'm just getting no. So show me, is this vision right? Is this vision, tell me that's vision. I'm not going to put a name on what property. Oh, yeah. The Hanged Man. Basically, he's going to sacrifice. He's going to sacrifice, but it's not going to work for him. Boy, oh boy, this is really going to hurt. He's going to sacrifice one of his properties, and I'm feeling it may be Trump Tower. I mean, I may be wrong. He doesn't own a lot of Trump Tower. I think he owns about 6 floors or something. But it's not going to work. Foundation, yeah, pennies on the dollar is what he's going to receive. In the past, He's literally gone cap in hand. And he's going to face a harsh truth. There's a harsh truth coming forward for him. We've got Trump org, but it's also the end of an oligarchical cycle. It's end of generational money. It's legacy stuff. Externally, we've got the IRS, the judges, I'm really getting that the banks are not going to want to do a loan, but they will take ownership, is what I'm really getting. Oh gosh, let's see how it plays out. It's my DOJ IRS, but it's really more the mature negotiating energy. I mean, this could even be the banks externally making an offer, having the power, the one internally skilled work, but I'm just getting money trail with this. And you'll notice here that there's on the top of that gate, working hard for the money, hopes and fears, a judgment moment, a collective awakening or an awakening moment for him, a judgment moment. The Page of Swords bringing forth new information, crossroads where the blindfold needs to be taken off and a decision that needs to be made. It's not good. I mean, look at they are minor cards here. And this is health event. An emotional overwhelming as he tries to get help from overseas, but I'm really getting that they're ghosting his calls, not looking at him. Sorry about the glare on this, not looking as he juggles this money. We've got Russia, or the bringing forth of something significantly new where he has to defend himself. Infighting, these are not good cards. Infighting, lies, more lies as if we don't expect them. And then we've got a prosecution ruling that brings more lies to the surface. And then justice. These are not good cards for him. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and stick with what I'm seeing. Did you hear my boys just then? They're like, so you should. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. We'll see how it plays. That it's not whether it's a bank or it's a third party. I'm not sure. I don't see it as being something. I'm not getting overseas. Saying we'll give you this amount, give us the property, basically, and it will be pennies on the dollar for what Trump has claimed it's worth, and it won't be enough. Got to remember the business falsifying business records case is coming up next month as well. So yeah, there's another. I don't see him going to jail for that. I do see him copping another big fine there. I know it's a criminal case. I'm not sure how that works. I'm not a lawyer, but that's what I see. So we'll see how that plays out as well. Okay, thank you. Take care. Bye bye.